Gerrard, and you whacked it though. Like, that was the thing. When you were about to hit it, you'd scream, Gerrard.
Trent, welcome to Backyard Dreams. And we're actually here, you know, where you started, kind of like your
Literally,
backyard. You spend so much time here, but what people want to know is, what was your backyard growing up? What did it look like for you?
Small.
Who was going in goal? Was it you?
My older brother.
Yeah, you're not.
Goal. I was practicing this right foot.
What other games? Heads and volleys?
Heads and volleys with my mates, and actually lived across from a park.
Yeah.
So in the summer we go over there, and then we just play like knockouts.
Knockouts?
Yeah.
I swear it used to go off, didn't you?
Knockouts was
and
more competitive than any game I've played in.
That's what I was going to say, because I hear that you're a very bad loser. So have you always, what's little Trent look like losing?
Oh, the ball's getting smashed, I'm storming home, straight up the stairs, I'm not eating dinner, I'm not doing anything like that.
Not the dinner?
Nah, I couldn't cope with it.
What player were you trying to replicate? Virgil was saying he was giving it the whole Ronaldinho. Like, if you scored, listen, that's just what people say. Who were you?
I was Gerrard for sure.
Gerrard.
Yeah, there was no one else for me. I loved Torres, Luis Garcia, Suarez, but Gerrard is the one.
You scored
for
a
me.
screamer, heads and V's, and you screaming, Gerrard.
It was Gerrard, and you whacked it though. Like, that was the thing. When you were about to hit it, you'd scream Gerrard. And like, he's the only player that I know who's ever had that. Like, that. No one else can. No one screams any other player's name. If it drops you on the volley, you're screaming Gerrard.
Now your brother in goal, you've just caught it clean, and it's like Gerrard. Like, it's just what it was in Liverpool.
Yeah, that's literally what it was. Obviously, I didn't see it as like practicing or like trying to get better. I just seen it as like just playing a game with brothers. But you know, you put the hours in, you get better.
Your first pitches that you were playing on, obviously, they didn't look like this.
No.
What were they like?
It's like grassroots pitches. When it was cold, it was like rock solid. They were rock solid, like playing on concrete.
They helped you?
Yeah,
do you think they helped you?
Yeah, for sure. You know, they toughen you up.
Whose backyard do you prefer playing in the most now? We're talking about away grounds.
I like the Man City games, if I'm honest. They're the biggest games of the season for us, I think. They're the hardest as well, and I like a challenge. So even though you're kind of dreading them because you know how hard it's going to be, but it's, you know, everyone's watching the game, and I love that.
What's your backyard look like now?
Still small.
I don't believe you. Have you got any goals though?
I've got footy goals, yeah. So like when the lads come around,
you're still playing pretty much? Like
not all the time, obviously not now because it's a lot more intense. But that's another thing. When you're a kid, you don't get tired.
You don't get tired.
Like no matter how many games you play,
I used to play. You don't get tired.
Nah, you don't get thirsty or nothing. I used to go like 6 hours playing footy non-stop and didn't need a drink.
If you could look at little Trent with your brothers in the garden, and someone said, this is the career you're going to have up to now, up to 26, do you think you've achieved everything you set out to, or if not more?
Oh, way more. Like, I never thought I'd play this many games. I never thought I'd win as many trophies or achieve the things that I've done, and I'm living my dream every single day.
Yeah.
And I have done from the minute I started kicking a ball till now, to be honest.
How would you describe your style in 3 words, like coming from playing there? Like raw, like emotional, like go for it?
Nah, I'd say less emotional now, but competitive, technical and purposeful.
What about your teammates? You say your garden's small. Don't believe you. Do you ever get them over?
I've had a few of the lads over, but we've never like played footy or anything.
You're a bit of a cook. Do you cook?
No, if I had to, I would.
Okay.
And I could, but I don't have to, so I don't.
There you go. If you could invite 3 people, dead or alive, to a barbecue in your backyard, who are you inviting?
I'd say Messi, even though he doesn't speak a word of English.
Head of the table?
Yeah, for sure.
What, you're not putting yourself there?
No.
Okay,
no,
Messi's
not when he's in the room. Not when he's in the room. Messi, Zidane, I'll say Usain Bolt. I love Usain Bolt.
Yeah. Okay, Trent, well, you say your garden's small, like I said, not believing you. And you said you don't cook because you don't have to, and now I've got the perfect gift for you. What about a robot lawnmower from Husqvarna, and now you don't even have to cut your grass yourself?
I know.
Yeah? Did you have one?
I'd
You're having
take
a bit
that
of
for
that?
sure.
People have started naming them, so what name would you give this to match in with yours? What does it look like to you?
Looks a bit like a car, you know.
A car?
I swear that. It actually does though.
It does look like a car,
It looks like an F1 car. My favourite driver is Lewis Hamilton for sure.
Lewis Hamilton, he could be called Lewis Hamilton.
Little Lou.
Yeah, Little Lou, alright. Little Lou, there you
Little
go.
Lou. Hopefully he doesn't get offended by this, by the way.